Hi, Story Gordon here. Well, it's happened again. I'm entering a new stage of living. It seems to happen every 13 years or so. It began 80 years ago in 1938 when I was born into childhood. And then there was adolescence, followed by adulthood, then maturity, then mastery, then elderhood. Those 6 stages all passed in about 13 years or so each. Now that I'm 80, it's time for stage 7. I'm in it, I feel it, but I'm not exactly sure what it is. For now, I'm calling it advocacy, that I'm an advocate for success. Why? Because Schopenhauer said many years ago, there comes a time later in life when we look back on our life and it's a series of stories. And we may wonder who wrote these stories? How did they happen? Is there an author or is it purely accidental? When I look back at mine, I think there's some outside force involved because my successes were not the result of planning. And in fact, most of my bigger successes were fed and begun through failure. But let's talk about success for just a minute because this video and the ones that follow are going to be success stories and ideas from my new handle, the Octogenarian Oracle. I can explain everything you need to know about success and failure. What is it? Motivational speakers tell you in 2 words, be yourself. The problem with that is you're unique. I'm unique. How can we know ourselves? What other people see is surface and an indication, but it's not really who we are. Success, what is it? Because my high school English and journalism teacher was a fanatic for using the right word in the right place, I am addicted to, connected with, and always use the OED, the Oxford English Dictionary. Here's the mini version. It's only got 90,000 entries. The big one, which is online, has hundreds of thousands of entries with many definitions for each one. But if you look up success in the OED, it's the achievement of an aim or purpose. I'm cutting this video. When I'm done, that's a success. I've achieved it. I had a cup of coffee. I wanted it. When I finished it, that was a success. I think we make our success level of achievement too rigorous. Our days are filled with successes we don't embrace. Now, if that's success, what's failure? Again, go to the OED. Failure is a lack of success. It's as simple as that. So this is the beginning. Story Gordon Hill, the Oracle, the Octogenarian Oracle, I almost forgot who I am, entering the 7th stage of living, where my purpose is to offer ideas to consider, not directions to follow, evidence to assess, not solutions to your problems. Each of us is on a quest, like an Arthurian knight, looking for our holy grail, our authentic life, the who we really, really, really are. And that keeps changing. I'm not the same person right now I was at the beginning of this video. And I'm certainly not the same person now that I was 80 years ago. So that's it. This is Story Gordon saying, thanks for stopping in. If you like what you see, come back. If you really like what you see, subscribe. There are more videos on the way.